what's up with the weather? It's raining, it's cold, it's windy, but Triton Central, they're ready to go. It is week 7 of Friday Football Frenzy, and it starts now, right, guys?
Get ready. It's time for the action-packed excitement of Indiana high school football. From the Indy Channel, WRTV6 Sports presents Friday Football Frenzy.
How about those TC Tigers tonight? Good evening. Welcome to another jam-packed edition of Friday Football Frenzy. Michael Grady, Brad Brown, Dave Marin, all will be along here in just a mere minute or two. A ton of great highlights, including football at Victory Field tonight, which is very cool. Let's begin, though, with our HTSN MIC Game of the Week. Rematch of last year's 6A title game, Carmel and Ben Davis. Carmel cheerleaders in our pregame show had a great time. The Giants, though, they were ready right out of the gate and strike first. Reese Taylor with a quick throw to Story Emerson, and Emerson does the rest. Broke a tackle, gone, 37 yards, BD up 7-0. Second quarter. Again, how about Taylor? 15-year-old sophomore buys time, finds Chris Evans, 18-yard touchdown. Ben Davis up 21-7. Great start for the Giants. Through the fourth, rain falling. Back comes Carmel. Michael Victor up top to Jalen Walker, 34-yard touchdown. And hold on, we're tied at 21. Could be the answer. Taylor rolls out, forces the throw, throws just his second pick of the season. Alex Akins with his third interception of the year. Carmel's in good shape back in the red zone. 2 plays later, Tobias Watkins, the go-to guy, and the senior scores from 5 yards out. Carmel takes the lead, 28-21. They later added another victory up to Walker, touchdown. Greyhounds win it, scoring 28 points to win it. 35-21 the final, 28 unanswered. They improved to 5-2. BD now 3-4. Victory Field, meanwhile, usually reserved for the boys of summer, but tonight it's the boys of fall. So for the musically inclined, we went from Don Henley to Kenny Chesney. If you're confused, look it up. I know Michael Grady is not. He has a great highlights for the Vic Yard tonight. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Dave. I was following you there. All right, the inaugural Gridiron Classic at Victory Field, the first of 2 games that will be played there this season. Brownsburg and HSC will be there on the 16th, but Cathedral and Fishers took center stage today. Beautiful skyline, a faint rainbow providing the backdrop for tonight's showdown between 2 top 10 teams in 6A. Opening quarter and Marquis Step is gone. First ever touchdown at Victory Field. 25-yard run, and into the dugout he goes. Look out, son. Later on in the first half, and Step is going to get on the board again, this time from 8 yards out. Step rushed 24 times for 267 yards and 3 touchdowns. It was a monster tonight. Cathedral's defense came to play, too, holding Fishers to 2 field goals. Irish win, 35-6. By the time we got to Brebeuf, we were welcomed by the rain. The Braves were providing a rude welcome to the visiting Guerin Golden Eagles. That's Dylan Howell right there with the big hit. It's now 14-14 tie late in the second half when Luke Eifert finds Sam Snyder on a crossing route deep into Guerin territory. That connection worked so well the first time, they decided to do it again. Same drive. Eifert finds Snyder again, this time for the touchdown. Brebeuf goes on to win 21-16. They improved to 5-2 on the season with the win. Up next for the Braves, a showdown with the Cathedral Fighting Irish. It'll be the first meeting between those 2 schools since 2002. Again, Victory Field, nice tonight. We'll be back there when Brownsburg faces HSC on the 16th, Dave.
Nicely done, Michael. To the west side tonight, Hendricks County, Brownsburg hosting Zionsville. Senior night, emotional moment for Tokes Akin-Rabada, the Iowa recruit. Here come the Bulldogs. First quarter, Hunter Johnson, the Tennessee recruit, strike to Tyler Kurtz, 15-yard touchdown. Nice move. Dogs up 14-0. Zionsville answers. Trevor Lichty on a post here to Eddie Mattingly. 34-yard touchdown. Zionsville within 7. Then Lichty here, the give to Brendan Mikesell around the left end. 6-yard score. Game tied at 14, but it's Brownsburg all after. This is junior Cam Martin. End around, 16-yard score. Brownsburg wins it big, 66-41. Their second in a row. Dogs now 3-4. Some good football being played in Johnson County this year. Center Grove undefeated. Greenwood's always tough at home. Both at home tonight. Dave Marin has tonight's Johnson County doubleheader.
Center Grove looking to stay undefeated tonight versus Pike. First possession, Pike's Dominic Rogers picked off by Connor Steep. He takes it in the end zone just like that. It's 7-0 Trojan. Later, Center Grove goes to their go-to guy. Titus McCoy makes the grab, picks up the first. Then on the ground, Titus finds the end zone. 172 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns on the night. These fans enjoying the outcome. Center Grove over Pike tonight, 59-14. Over to Greenwood, Decatur Central would put up 22 unanswered first half points as the rain started to fall, making it not only hard to see, but tough to play in also. The Hawks would add a score late. Derek Whitlock carries it into the end zone. The rest just plain slippery when wet. Decatur Central goes on to win over Greenwood tonight, 28-0. Dave Marin, Friday Football Frenzy.
Good job, Dave. Westfield trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. They were at Avon tonight. Orioles defense making it happen early. Caven Hunt getting to the quarterback. Timmy Osho finishes it off. Avon built a big lead early. Andrew Griffin, nice run to move the sticks. Orioles win again, though. 35-24 straight win for Avon. Let's stay in the HCC. Over to Brad Brown for more Week 7. Hi, Brad.
Hi, Davey. We've talked about a lot of very good teams all season. What about Hamilton Southeastern, though? The Royals have escaped a couple of tight games, but worked their way to a 5-1 record. A home game tonight against Noblesville. Kid in a cow costume. That is all. 7-6 later at the half. Steady rain after that. Royals able to put together a solid drive. Carter Pori going for the QB sneak and muscles his way on a 3rd and 1 to pick up half a dozen yards. Couple of plays later, another strong gainer, David Setzi this time gets it for the first down. They would finish off this drive with a touchdown. Open the second half. Aaron Matteo up the middle for the score. HSC another winner, 20-12. They clinch at least a share of the HCC crown with that win. Let's go back to the MIC. Warren Central going to LN. We know it was windy. We were there early and it was breezy as well. Warren, first drive of the night. Jay Coe, this kid can do it all. Finds the end zone for the first TD, 7-0, Warren with the lead. LN, though, right back down the field with a great drive of their own. Al McKellar, this kid's a good one. Right up the middle for number 2. They missed the PAT, though, so 7-6 at that point. But as the night went on, the Warriors had too much firepower. Zach Sumeyer rolls out, taking a look. Paul Miner tips it right into the hands of freshman David Bell. They asked him, you got it? I got it. No worries. 47-26, a winner for Warren. One more stop on the northeast side. Heritage Christian hosting Lapel. The Bulldogs driving early. Here's Will Jones with a nice run up the middle. Couple of spins and another one taking it down inside the 20-yard line. How about a big guy touchdown run? Offensive lineman Ryan Cleckley. 56. You don't see 56 scoring too many TDs. He got that one there. Lapel had the early lead, but HCS makes a big comeback late. 28-27 the final as they improve to 6-1. By the way, Carmel Warren next week on HTSN. Not much we got to say, Dave. That should be a great one on Friday night for Week 8.
Countdown is already on. Thanks, Brad Brown. Now, Wind playing havoc for punts and field goals tonight, but not Skycam 6. So with our pilot, Tony Scott, and the expertise of photographer Tony Grant, we kindly present Week 7 of our Friday Football Frenzy Flylights.
At least the sun's warming up the buildings in downtown Indy as the sun sets to the west and a rainbow to the east. A chilly but gorgeous night in Skycam 6. For now, we start tonight at Triton Central High School, Indiana Crossroads Conference, where they host the scene. In fact, TC on a bit of a roll right now. They won their last 2. A windy night, but not so bad if you're downwind. Triton's Jordan Krause to Aaron Steele, 50-yard pass and catch. Game's tied at 7. Here's the thing tonight, when you're throwing out Skittles, you got to play the wind a little bit. Here you go. A little bit. Yep, there you go. No, here you go. One more. Much more difficult into the wind. Cecina's Lex Martin's pass barely goes 10 yards. Oh, and did we mention it's now raining? You know, Triton Central's defense is pretty good tonight, but this might be the best defense with all this weather we're having. What exactly are you doing here?
Blocking some of the rain so we can just keep our eyes on the game.
You're keeping your pants dry, though, is that?
Yes, I am keeping my pants dry also, which is keeps me a little bit warmer.
That's key. Keep your pants dry. Triton's Krause beats the pants off the defense. Again, back to Steele for another TC Tiger TD. Triton wins 34-20. To New Palestine, where the undefeated Dragons are hosting undefeated Shelbyville. And the Dragon defense is up to the task with a sack in the rain. At least the Dragon's dry.
Yeah.
Quarterback Alex Neely so good passing or running. Picks up 20 yards here on the carry. It's a homecoming tradition here at New Pal. We've got pork burgers on the grill, and it's a new pork burger record. 700, is that right?
Exactly. 700 patties are what we're cooking this year.
Fantastic. Let me try one here. Oh, man. All right, we got a date for next year, too, right?
I don't know what it is, but we'll be here.
What a kick. And Spencer Corey's isn't bad either. All a part of a muddy but effective 45-0 win by New Pal. Wrap up Week 7 for Friday Football Frenzy. Flylights.
The key to tonight, keep your pants dry. You can find all of our Friday Football Frenzy coverage online. Highlights, scores, features, and more. Look for the links on the RTV6 app and the IndyChannel.com. Back with more after this.